Good morning, everyone. Let's get this bread. Oh, hold up. Let's get this stream shared out too while we're here real quick. Okay. Here, let's Discord. Let's get it popping. Hold up. Okay. All right. Okay. And all right, M-Sense number one. Hey, welcome. Good morning. Happy Friday. All right. Last trading day of the week. First Friday of the month. That's kind of wild. February 7th. All right, let's see how we're looking on the votes. Let's see. All right, M-Sense, good morning. Skittles, good morning. Terrence, good morning. Hey, thank y'all for smashing the like button. See y'all chatting down there in the chat. Yeah, that's what it's called. DB Podcast. And what's up? Good morning. Happy to have y'all come through, stop by. I'm seeing the Eagles are in the majority for the Super Bowl. Actually, it's a cut between the Eagles and the commercials. Okay. All right, I see y'all. Okay. Do you know the Philadelphia championship stock market curse? No. What is are we gonna have to look this up? Hold up, we got a little time. We're here a little early, so let's see. All right. Philadelphia. Hold up. I'm gonna click on this to save myself the time of spelling it. Stock market curse. Let's see. Wait, hold on. Is this? Oh no, that's different. Wait, would this still be the? Oh, hold up. I don't have Market Watch. Okay. Hold up. Okay. I feel like if I watch this, I'll get demonetized. Okay, we're gonna leave it alone. If you want to tell us, hey, tell us. But yeah, we'll leave that alone for now. All right. The screen's black, but I can. Is the screen? Everyone in the chat, is the screen black? Let me know. Okay, so historically, when Philadelphia wins a championship in any sport, the market crashes. Okay, then I might want the Eagles to win. Then it's like I was kind of leaning towards the Chiefs. I'm gonna let y'all know I haven't watched a lick of football this year, but I know Patrick Mahomes be doing his thing. I feel like I've seen a lot of people on the bandwagon for the Eagles, and I guess it makes sense why they're in the Super Bowl. But here, let's see. Think Palantir might hit 125. It eventually will. So here, let's actually take a quick look at Palantir. I was able to draw like a solid trend line on it now from when its earnings happened. And I'm just kind of looking at it right now. I'm really like, this is the one play I feel I might take. I think it could hit 125 too, but I think it might pull back first. It's like from here, I would like to grab a at the money put. And I feel like even if I can ride it to, look, this is the next support, like 107. If I could ride it to 107, 105, hey, there's money there. So I think like a quick short, if I can get in on a short from up here, you see it's oversold on the 4 hour. I think that could be some potential money. That's the one I'm looking at. All right, let's see. Here. Smart man, appreciate you. Okay. Glad to see it's not black. Okay, it's just my screen. Okay, hopefully, hey, y'all pray for, what we gonna call him, Ozark Altbridge Building Co. OZK. Hey, y'all pray for OZK. All right, we got a Philadelphia fan in here. Meme. Cynthia, good morning. All right, okay, we're starting to get some more votes for the Chiefs. I see y'all. Okay, Chiefs. Hey, Chiefs. Oh, okay, they're neck and neck now. All right, more people coming through. Yeah, we're having our own little battle of the Super Bowl. Saints. Okay, we're cheering for the Saints now. All right, I didn't know we could just vote people into the Super Bowl like that, but hey, that's cool. That's cool. Cheering for the Saints. All right. So while we're here, okay, you say go Birds. Hey, I'm just here for the socialization. While we're here, I just want to tell y'all or remind y'all today's Friday. Low key, there's a part of me that wishes I did these streams all day, but also I gotta do stuff. But like last Friday, hey, we called it out perfectly how the day was gonna go. Like I called out like yo, it's the last Friday of the month. Blah blah blah. We're up here. I'm like, yo, we are probably going to sell off whenever this gets off, and then last Friday we just sold off like crazy, just out of nowhere, because it was the end of the month. But this week, if I had to guess how today is going to go, I would assume that today we might see a little movement to start the day, like a little bit. It might make us think we're going to move, but I think today we're going to be in a range. I think they're going to try to move it and just make the options contracts expire worthless for the most part. So they'll move it one way, get one side to close their positions, move it another way to make you think, okay, it's going to run that way, and then just like leave it like if you look at how AMD looks like this, like right now, that's how I think, like after the first hour, that's how I think the majority of stocks are going to look. All right, does anyone here using Robinhood able to trade no, I haven't seen anything about it. I think you said something about like needing to have like $1 million in your account for that. Let's see. Hey, Bitcoin's popping right now. Nah, I don't. Here, let me go to my settings. I know there's sometimes, I can sometimes see. No, I don't see anything about anything like that. So, nah, I can't. The Bears next year, this time for real. Hey, I got one for y'all. How about them Cowboys? Probably had the worst season in the whole NFL this year. All right, Skittles, they canceled the Super. Oh, okay. Been red the past 2 Fridays, hopefully green today. Okay, we'll see. All right, Apple is going to it's coming to the trend line. I was able to draw this trend line on Apple this morning. Apple could either be, it could be a good call at open, like just to, like if you're going for something real quick for, I guess from like 132 to like 133, maybe 134, I don't know. That's possible. But yeah, I still really like the idea of, like maybe grabbing a little time, but getting a quick short on Palantir. I think I'm gonna play it like super hot today and just be risky. Because other than that, I don't think I'm gonna trade. I don't think I'm gonna trade today. Sharonda, good morning. That doesn't even seem legal moving the market like that. That's just how they do it. That's how they do it. That's how they done it. That's how it is. Saints worked them boys. Everybody worked them boys this year. Who didn't work them boys? Hey, I'm sure them boys get worked at the grocery store by, like I'm sure they can't. They probably don't even go to the grocery store because they don't want to be seen in the grocery store. All right, speaking of moving both ways, I saw a YouTuber buying a put and a call on the same contract get you money as long as, yeah, it's true. So that's referred to as a straddle, and it's really nice whenever the premiums aren't too high and you're expecting a large move. So like, honestly, like say you buy a straddle over the weekend, the past 2 weekends, say it's like, hey, I don't know what's going to happen, but I know Trump is going to do something and I know there's going to be a big move. It would have paid these past 2 weeks. So, all right, let's see. I think SPY is going to hit that 604, 605 range and bounce. I got 604 kind of being support today. So sounds about right. Cowboys ride or die. I mean, hey, I'm here. Like that's my team. That's where I am. But hey, I'm not gonna say they're good right now. I'm gonna say they're worse than they should be. They got talent. I don't know what's going on there. Shamar, good morning. Simon, good morning. All right. Learned an interesting fact last night. Every time Philip. That's what Skittles was talking about. That's what Skittles. Okay, all right. Bell's going off. Hey, let's see if I can. Let's see what's popping with the Palantir. All right, let me. Like I decided I'm taking this trade before we even open up. Let's see. I'm gonna go for next week. Oh, hold up. They're kind of pricey. They're more than I want to pay. Here, let me, here, I'll probably spread it. Can we get a quick pop? All right, I'm still going for it, but next week. All right, I'm going for a 106 put. Oh, hold up. Can I cancel? Nope, okay. I put it in at the market price. I didn't look at the spread quick enough. Hey, that's why you don't just rush in. But I'm in there. Not super overpaid for the contract. All right, so Apple's going. All right, watch the 604 on Apple. And let's go down to a 15-minute. All right. Also, let me check in on those test TSLL calls that we picked up yesterday. They were doing all right. Oh yeah, we're up like 20% on those TSLLs. Got a few contracts on those. Those are doing all right. All right, that straddle strategy can eat your contract up. It can, yeah, that's why typically with the straddles, you want to do it whenever you're expecting a larger move. All right, Sonia, good morning. Mercy, good morning. SPY 604 level is interesting. There's also a big order block. Okay, so Simon, wait, hold on. Okay, so yeah, Simon, I have a question for you. There was a point in time, okay, Palantir went crazy, bro. I came back, like yesterday, I went to the Dallas Open, and then like, I checked stocks like after I get back, like late yesterday. And I'm just like I see Palantir, I'm like, what? I see this at like 113 or something. I'm like, how did this happen? It's like, cause I saw this move yesterday, And then I just like I left early. And then this happened. And I'm like, I don't know, it just kind of threw me off. I didn't, yeah, I was unaware. But yeah, I'm trying to see if we can get like a touch of this trend line. If we can come touch this trend line today, I'm out of that put. It's just a quick flip. All right, hey, those Tesla calls, they're up 28%. Or not the Tesla calls, the TSLLs. All right, let's see. Still down on my Palantir that I paid too much for. Okay. I had a feeling it would be over 110. Hey, your feeling was right. Your feeling was very right. Hey, SPY's going up here. It's going up. Palantir's coming down. AMD's chilling. I would not be surprised if AMD looks like this all day. Oh, Tesla's still moving. Yeah, let's see it, Tesla. Let's see it. I'm here for it. Sadia, good morning. Or Sadia. Matthew, do you think it's a good strategy to buy bearish and hold on to it? For example, buy AMD. So, like, you mean buy the stock and hold on to it? Because in my opinion, and actually something I am doing every day is I'm buying AMD every day. I think in total I probably buy about $25 of AMD a day right now. But me personally, yeah, I am buying AMD. I think it still could possibly, like right now, the lowest that I could see it going is like 93, and I would love to see it there. But right now, I think it's, for me, it's like I think it's undervalued. Maybe it's not undervalued, but when you price in like what can occur in the next few years with it, I think it's a steal. Are you holding on to AMD? Yes. Like I intend to make at least 100% return with it. I may start cutting after that, but that kind of just depends. Like I may take out my initial profit, or maybe it's like I'll like kind of ride up. Maxis, well, today is Friday. And what does that mean? What's that mean? What does Friday mean? I'm not sure. Like, that could mean a lot of things. Could mean the end of the week. That could mean like, hey, no stream tomorrow. That could mean like if you're looking at the past 2 weeks, it's like, oh dang, it's sell-off time. But that could mean a lot of things. I'm gonna do my first option. I was going to use Palantir. How long and what price? So I'm not a financial advisor. I don't I don't give, nor am I qualified to give out financial advice. The only thing I can say, or only thing I have to say is like, I usually find that it is helpful to get more time. Also, that I personally don't see like any actually, yeah, I don't see any like necessarily amazing setups. So I feel like most trades today are just kind of like taken with hope, kind of like the one I took. But I don't think I've seen like anything that's just like straight up qualified or obvious for me. End of the week, no trades. Yeah, honestly, maxes, that's probably the best way to go. It's like I took a trade today. As of right now, it's not going well, but there's still like I'm not even sure I was necessarily intending on it to play out today. But it's just like I know the way they move Palantir, so let's see. What's the future hold for AMD? Why are you buying AMD? So AMD is, I don't know, it's a, what is it? What is the word? Oh, it's a AI play. Let's just say it's an AI play. They are a big part of the AI, or actually they're not at the moment. They're not anywhere near as big of a player as they are going to be for the whole AI move. So as they ramp up and whatnot, I believe there is a lot of room for them to benefit. And it's like, if you look at their, just kind of their numbers and whatnot, they have been consistently, it's like their stock price has been consistently going down, but their numbers and performance has consistently gone up. They've been consistently guiding up and, raising their bar. So it's like, if they keep doing what they're doing, the trend is not going to ensue. It's going to reverse. So right now it just looks like a really nice opportunity for me. But with that being said, I also am in puts for AMD. So I do expect it to come back lower over this next upcoming week. But I am also buying it every day. Let's see. I think I should probably wait and not jump in. Patience. Hey, patience is a virtue. And once again, I feel like I've been saying this a lot, but they say the stock market is a tool that transfers money from the impatient to the patient. So, Alicia, I feel that it is possible that your patience could be rewarded. I'm not sure if you've had any time to maybe watch any of my videos on like trading strategies or any technical analysis. But if you have, I would encourage you to take a look at Palantir and maybe chart, or take a look and say, hey, where do you think it's going and what time frame do you think it's going to get there by? And, look, right now it's 8:40, or it's, within the first 12 minutes of market open on a Friday, February 7th. All right, take a look at whatever date you were looking at for an options contract, whatever strike price, and just say, okay, by this day, I'm going to look at Palantir again, and I expect it to be here, or I expect it to have come to this price by this point. And, whenever that day comes, look at it and see kind of how it did. And that's kind of helps build confidence and proof of concept. Because it's like, that's what should come first before actually trading options. And it's like, if you get the kind of the price, projection in order, hey, that's when it starts to roll together. All right, let's see. Hey, Higher Big Crew, good morning. Can I tell y'all something? Yo, I was feeling very slumped, lethargic. Y'all see I got the hood on. It's gray outside right now. I was very slumped, and I felt kind of lifeless before this stream started. Y'all kind of gave me life today. I appreciate that. Thank you, family. Appreciate y'all. All right, let's see. Sadia, you're welcome. Should I look for a put right here on Apple? So I said this already today. Today, honestly, I feel like today, like, I think it depends on your outlook. So if you're looking for a trade to get in and get out of today, today is probably a day to not trade. Now, I'm not saying you can't get in and get out of a trade today, but like getting in and getting out today, they are more than likely going to try to keep things in a tight range so there is not much money to be made. So with Apple, I would not be surprised if this is the range for the day. So 234 and 232. All right. So it's like, I personally think we've already kind of reached the breadth of what we're going to do today. And if that's true and you're trying to day trade, we are like right in the middle. So ideally you wouldn't take a trade on Apple right now. But as of right now, Apple is kind of still holding up this trend. So the sign to actually take an exit on Apple would be like if we actually broke down here, or it would be like up here. Or if we were oversold, but like we are actually like pretty much dead center in the middle as well when you look at the RSI. Oh wait, that's Palantir. Yeah, but we're like dead center in the middle on what is it, Apple. So yeah, if you're making the trade for today, probably hold off. If you are looking for like next week or a little bit out, even on a higher time frame, we're right in the middle. The RSI is at 51. So it's like I'm not sure what could happen here. Like we could go up more, we could come down more. We're kind of in a downtrend. So actually, you know, if you give it time, it might actually be a good spot for a put on Apple. I would probably lean more that way. So maybe, you know, depending on your outlook, yeah, it might be, in my opinion. Oh, okay, hold up. Tesla's still moving up. Okay, hold up. Let's here. Let me check the chart on Tesla real quick, because that is something that I. All right, so I was looking. I'm trying to actually ride my trade all the way through this time. So yeah, about right here. Let's see where TSLL is. Okay. Yeah. Okay. Hey. Yeah. Cool. How we doing on those? I guess we're up 33%. I still gotta get used to the way those move. All right, let me go back to AMD. Wait, hold up. You think SPY would reach 800 this year? I'm going to say no. I'm not saying it's not possible, but I'm going to say no, I don't think it'll reach 800 this year. Here, we can do a quick little... Okay, so where we open this year? All right, so the first week of this year, we opened at 573. Let's see what kind of return that would be. That would be a monstrous 40% return, pretty much. All right, let's see. Last year, 28. Okay, that was still a pretty big year too. I mean, it's not. Honestly, this looks like probably, like whatever was going on here, this probably looks like it'll be the largest. Was this what we... All right, so... All right, it's possible, but I don't think so. But it's very well possible. I'm not even going to try to tell you it's not, because yeah, it could happen. All right, let's see. Oh, you said SPY overbought? Yes, it is. It's overbought. Honestly, this could be a good spot for a short. Potentially. That's so it's overbought on the 15. Getting there on the 30. It could definitely move up though too. I'm not just gonna kind of base things off the lowest time frame, but and on XOM calls. Thanks for your time, bro. Hey, nice. That's like right by me. The colony, yeah. Yeah, I was yeah, that's right here by me. You know, I like to go to that Shields all the time. I've watched your video along with others. There's a lot to it, and just don't want to give money away. I feel you. Feels like that is what I'm doing with my ex. Oh yeah, I know how you feel. Hey, no problem. How are we looking for a SPY? So I'm not confident in the SPY swing trade just because of what I see with this range right here. Like it's like the way I kind of chart things, you know, this could potentially be a range, and then this could potentially be a range, but then also this whole move right here could potentially be a range. So if that whole move was a range, we're still trading in the same range. And because of that, it's like there was a point I thought we were bearish, but it's like we still might very much so be bullish. There's some liquidity down here. And if that's the case, say we come back down here to this level. Wait, did I move that right? Let's see. Yeah, say we come back down here to this level, then we could kind of blast back up to this, yeah, up to 610. But like from here, it's like this could be resistance, but it's like we've kind of knocked in this area so many times that it's like, you know, you visit an area so many times that it's like you don't know if it's going to hold up after it's been like, after you kind of like knock at a level so many times. So it's like I don't know how I feel about it. So it's like you're taking like a chance of probability. Like right here, this is one of those potential straddle opportunities. I like it. Honestly, I could see it going higher, but this is one of those potential straddle opportunities. Nope, looking for today. What's popping today? I need some proof of concept if possible, not forcing though. Here. All right, so if you're like, say we're trying to trade SPY today, if we really want to like find something, honestly, it's looking pretty strong right now. Like it's overbought, but it's looking strong. We would need the momentum to slow. Maybe we do go on something like this today. We'll watch this. But on a lower time frame, you would want to see like a change in structure. All right, let's see. Philip, good morning. Oh wait, hold up. Thoughts on Baba? Right now, things are looking very good. Oh, hold up. It is. Yeah, it's running. Baba is doing very well. Doing very well. It's like honestly, I think if you just get like if you get like time on a call, like if you get a leap on Baba, I think that's gonna pay very well, very handsomely. It's just like if you try to time it for day to day, even like swinging it over like a week, I'm not so sure about, but I would feel pretty good about getting a leap. Philip, good morning. Just bowed out gracefully on your, oh, you had a put? Did you, I'm in a call right now. The call is doing pretty good. I hope you got to, I mean, it came down pretty well to the downside. So it's like, I feel like you probably got a good opportunity. Yeah, AMD doesn't look like it's going to do much of anything today. Is it time to go long? I don't think so. I don't think so at all. I mean, actually, I think it depends on your strategy and how far you're out looking, like how far your outlook is. I think like now is a great area to be buying shares, but I think there still may be downside to AMD. Like I'm buying shares on AMD, but also I still hold. I still have some puts I'm in. Nuneg, good morning. What, we live near each? Oh, live near each other? Yeah. I'm like right on the edge of Salina. If you know where that is, I'm pretty much by Frisco. And good morning. Crypto trying to come back because of job reports. Yeah, Bitcoin, I saw it was down at like 97. Hold up, where's Coinbase? That would have been the play. I wish I would have. Why does crypto even affect, or why does job reports affect crypto? I was like looking for something in the market. Like I was looking at the actual markets. I'm like, yo, what is going to move from this? It's crypto that's moving because of that. Buy on the 5 minutes, so overbought. I have the RSI at like, or maybe it's because it's, hold up. I had the RSI at like, I have that it got up to like 73. On the 5 minute. Oh, they're trying to sell Tesla down a little bit. All right, I'm looking to let SPY go a little higher today to catch the drop. Yeah, honestly, sometimes waiting like an hour or two, waiting for the SPY to kind of set its levels. Maybe it'll like go up, form the first peak and then come up. That's how you get that double top. Sometimes or a lot of times you just need to be patient and like wait the first hour or so. so you can actually see what's happening. Palantir is hitting. Kinda, yeah, it's a potential. We'll see how Palantir does at this. Well, it kind of just tested it. We'll see if Palantir can get above. I'm hoping we get like a run to test this trend line at least. And then if we do that, I'll get out of the put I grabbed this morning. Here, let's see. I got a 130 call for, was that for NVIDIA, the 130 call? Or is that the Palantir? What'd you get a 130 call on? TGIF, yes sir. Bitcoin 100K, did it just hit? Like I see, it's right there. Here, let's see. AMD's not doing anything. Oh yeah, definitely just hit. Dang, I had a friend legit tell me he sold out of his crypto yesterday. Hey. Yeah, he tries to trade it too, but doesn't quite listen to my technical analysis. Dang. Okay. Thoughts on SoFi? I think it's a, dang, wow. Wow, that is a hard sell. Wow, okay. Hold up. Oh, we just got data. Okay, so we just got the consumer sentiment. Okay, all right. That I was like, where'd that come from? I so knew that we were gonna get consumer sentiment, but wow. Yeah, that was a quick, like out of nowhere kind of drop. Okay, it's coming back. It's coming back. All right, so I got Apple did kind of like hit that on that little. Okay, so we could get a drop now. Could get a drop. All right, okay. Oh, TSLL play expired today. Hey, good morning, Anthony. Weakening dollar was the only thing I read. Okay. Right now the dollar is back to strengthening again. Hey, it's in the green today. Let's see. Good morning, Will Palantir. We'll have to see. It might, it could. It's close to it. But if there's a bunch of calls there, it wouldn't surprise me if they don't let it. All right, so Apple, this is looking like, oh, this might be like, when you're talking about the Apple put, now, hey, a break like this is potentially when you would grab a put. Or yeah, I didn't like it like right here, but it's like this. If that holds up, hey, that might be the move. Oh, you got a call on Baba, okay. Yeah, the SPY just dropped real hard. Can we get a drop like that on Palantir? Top of the morning, did we grab anything this morning? Yeah, I had like kind of like a lotto type put on a Palantir. Not for this week, it's for next week. I'm just trying to ride it to the touch of the, hoping we get a touch of the trend line. Okay, looks like a bull flag, potential bull flag on SoFi. Here, let's see. Yeah, it looked like a bull flag until we got that big candle. And until we got consumer sentiment, yeah, I would say that was in line, but yeah, I would say they kind of like rocked that. All right, so if this break holds up on Apple, the target is 226. Yeah, let's go to a 1 hour on the SPY. Hold up. Also, so there's one, there's the other. Oh, this whole thing is, I don't know, this whole zone thing kind of confused me, but this is technically a supply zone as well, depending on how this played out. I'm very confused right now though. All right, let me take a quick look on Tesla real quick. Oh yeah, that straight up went to the. Yeah, I'll stick with that. All right, so yeah, it looks like puts might pay. Let's see how the PCE is doing. Yeah, right now it's still kind of low too. Google's killing me right now. What did you take on Palantir? I grabbed a put this morning. I'm not going to say I don't think it was a good put. But I grabbed I paid too much for it. And I realized like the moment I put it in, I tried to cancel it, but I already put it in. It's holding up better than I would have expected though. Thought I'd be down more on it. But I grabbed the put for next week. I try to grab it close. Just shorted it and made 202. Nice. All right, so we're still kind of in this range though. That could be kind of the extent of that move on the SPY. See how this candle closes out. Yo, how you feeling about D-Wave? Thinking long term for it. At the moment, I'm not buying shares of it. Not at the moment. Here, is that QUBT? Let's see. Or is it QBTS? Let's see. Okay, so this, I think, want to say it's like I was looking for it. I know it sounds wild, but I'm looking for it to have like a massive kind of pullback. It's like there are gaps down to like 2. There are gaps that haven't been filled to like 128. I don't know. I feel like there's going to be some mass sell-off. And I feel like when it comes to like loading the boat, that I will get opportunities to load the boat. And so I want to have money there to do it. So right now I'm kind of dollar cost averaging into other things that I think are closer to load the boat levels. And That way, whenever something like this gets to a load the boat level, hey, I can load the boat. Where's SPY? Okay, so yeah, we're still between support and resistance on the day though. My biggest issue is not pulling the trigger on my technicals, but will pull the trigger on yours. Others, as far as Apple goes, looks like I missed. I feel you. I feel you. Sometimes my thing is there are too many triggers to pull. It's like it's oftentimes like better to just focus on one thing. Looks like I missed it. At least I know. Hey. If this holds up, Apple could fall to like 226 would be my next kind of target for it. I just closed out of a SPY on the condor for nice. Pound tier. Yeah, depending on what time frame, yes it has. Yeah, Palantir is I got this trend line here. Really, I'm just trying to what I'm trying to do with Palantir. I'm thinking I might get the opportunity next week, but like a little pullback to this trend line or a pullback to this EMA, and I'll profit if we can get that over like either today or the next like if it's the next couple trading days, I'll be solid. Trying to see if there's anything interesting on here. Bullish, put. Okay, nothing really. All right, we got AMD. AMD finally trying to move down a little bit. Oh, here, okay. Did I hear D-Way? Oh, higher big crew, I see you. Yes, you did. Yes, you did. Happy Friday, Lucky J. I'm in a Palantir call that expires today, just trying to see something. So I think I'm biased. Like it looks like it did hit its high though. It hit its pre-market high. So yeah, I'm a little biased. I would like to see it come down to probably about this 108 level. But I'm biased, so I'm not sure I'm the best person to be saying that to. Like, to me, it would be nice if we get like a clean break over here. Oh yeah, we're selling off. Yo, today might turn into something that I didn't even expect. The SPY is still kind of holding a little bit with this momentum. Palantir looks like it's coming below. Yo, we could really sell off today. Hold up. What did I get in these TSLOs for? Yeah, I might have to sell out while I can still get some profit. Cause it's not looking so hot. All right, yeah, let me I took profit on those. Should have moved up my stop, so I got stopped out higher, but yeah, oh, it had a little bounce. Yeah, I may look to get back into that. We'll see what happens with Tesla. Here, let me slide this over here. Yeah, if Tesla comes back in that area, I might look at getting back in. Okay, let's see where. Okay, we're still kind of holding that support. We'll see if we make moves, but we're still holding support. All right, so here, let's see. What do you think about a SPY call for next week? Right now, I don't feel the best about a call, but I also don't necessarily feel the best about a put. So right now, it's like I personally wouldn't, like I don't have moves I would make on the put on the SPY. It's like I just can do support and resistance at the moment until we get to like a major level. Let's see, made 30 on puts. Rejecting that 606 was crucial all week. Sold my SPY call because someone in the chat said it is overbought. Hey, nice. Think SPY will retest the 607 area. I'm not sure about today. It looked like it has some momentum to the downside. Like they're selling off with strength. Until this PCE gets up to like the 70s or like 80s, I think, hey, we could keep going. Let me see how my portfolio is liking this, because I know I had some puts. Oh yeah, we're liking this. Very much so. Yeah, I've almost made it back on my AMD puts. Hey, let's go AMD. Yeah, if we can come anywhere in here. $226. Let me get back to Apple. Never mind, I'm in 3. Yeah, it's like I try not to get in too much at a time. Otherwise, things get kind of like nasty. Do you have one-on-one? Honestly, I need to set something up again. I need to figure out the best way to do that because I think I had the Zoom scheduler and bro, the scammers were having a field day with that. Like they were using that to scam people. So at the moment, no. It's like if you want to reach out to me on like Instagram or something, and you want to set something up, we can. But at the moment, like I don't have any like structured way to do that. But I think I had like this other side hustle I was doing. But I think I've kind of recently chilled out on that, so I have a little bit more time. Could probably do like a couple a day. Hopefully I get all of this urge to take risk out of my system by spring, in a rush to learn but discipline. Oh, don't get me wrong. I definitely do a lot of irresponsible things too. Okay, Spy's kind of showing support right here, so let's see how that holds up. Here, let's see. Got on my Palantir call yesterday. Totally should have waited. Oh, hold on. I'm biased as well. I knew you were in a put. That's why my... Uh-oh, should have taken profits. Oh, I feel you. Tesla fake out is going up. Yeah, I definitely got faked out. I took profit though. I might get back in. We'll see. Spy's been bullish, or I might get in something else. My AMD puts coming back too. Here, let me check in on my AMD puts one more time. Yeah, that average down definitely helped me out, but all right, we call it like a slowing of momentum. So one thing I will say about AMD is ever since it's kind of had its earnings, it's kind of stayed below the 13 EMA, especially on the 4 hour. So I would say like while we're still below this, it's going to be all right. Yaron, good morning. Should have held your Uber call. Would have been, oh, nice. Or that, I mean, I guess would have been nice. Okay. All right, so that might have been the ride. That might have been the ride. That may have set kind of today's range. I was saying the range was set earlier. But let's I'm gonna cut that trend line, and we'll say we're back to support and resistance on Apple. Nike is down bad. Here, let's see. Oh. Citigroup downgraded Nike. Okay. Why? Like, why is this happening? And why didn't this happen over here? It's my question. When I had to put the $72 put, took like an extra week. Okay. All right, what else? What else do we have? You look at Tempest. Yeah, Tempest is still in a very strong trend. Had a little fake out over here, but still running pretty strong. Yeah, I don't know what to say other than that. Like, it looks like current resistance 72. Yeah, we'll call current resistance about 72. Current support probably going to be about 64. Maybe if you want to say 65. But yeah, that's Tempest. I don't know. I don't just use chart patterns. Chart patterns usually like align with something. I also like to zoom out a little bit more. But it's like, honestly, if you look at it, it's just like straight bullish. No, I don't think I've ever traded OKLO. I've definitely like looked at the chart, but I don't trade it. So once again, we got another trend line on OKLO as well. Yeah. Looking very bullish. Very oversold though. Very much oversold, right? Or overbought on all the lower time frames. Until you get down to like the 2 minute, yeah, very much so overbought or oversold. Honestly, this might be a good short. Oh, hold up, BBAI. This one's okay. Hey, the trade I was talking about with BBAI yesterday, yo, it happened in the after hours, so I wasn't able to. This was the trade I was looking at. I said, hey, once we come down here and sweep this, hey, we get a call. We came down, swept. Yo, it's going for it. Kind of missed out on that one. So day trades, I I can't say anything for. I can look at the possibility, but I cannot. I would say your odds for that are low. This is a 4-minute chart. So I think that looks like, in my opinion, something you would get destroyed on. Because it's like, if you look at everything, it's kind of set as range for the day, everything. So if we go off of the range that we've gotten, like since the day started, the low end down here, the higher end up here. So that's kind of like just asking for the market to take money, in my opinion. Just because it's kind of like, this is a kind of like, oh, never diddle in the middle. You don't want to mess around in the middle. So in my opinion, it's like hey, yeah, we can have fun, but my thing is, if we have fun, let's have fun with something like if we're trying to find some, like, here, let's see if the Rive has any bangers. Nah, nothing. Okay, nothing today. But I think it's looking like we could still, like, like melt down. I don't know. Here, let's look at SPY on oh, we are on a 15 on the SPY. Okay, Sox S. I have, okay, yeah. Let's take a look at Sox S. Sox S. Okay. Okay, so this is, okay, so that's for bear. Okay, I could see that today. One thing I do want to say I see on the 4-hour. Oh, thought I saw it a little bit differently, but okay, see that. So might have resistance at this level up here. Let's go to 1 hour. We got support down here around, say, about 1970. Oh, look. Yeah, about right in there. Resistance to be seen. Yeah, we still kind of have resistance at about, let's say, about 2064. I would say for now, this is kind of the range until we get like a solid break on that. Yeah, unfortunately, yeah, we got the little sad face. That little drop was probably the best. Hey, that was a quick move. Unfortunately, I had my intention, but I didn't go over it with y'all. We were supposed to go over this like kind of at the start of the stream, so I could bring attention to that, because that drop that happened was because of consumer sentiment came through, and that was like right when that happened. That's the importance of like being aware of the news kind of coming, but it is what it is. Hey, with that being said, I did also have the fear and greed index. Oh, yo, when I looked at this morning, it was on fear, now it's on neutral. Okay. So we're kind of neutral there. Made money on that drop. Hey, that's what we do. Yeah, let AMD keep dropping. Hey, I want Lucky J. Okay, hold up. Let's come through. Y'all, I got a 5K to run tomorrow. Now that I think about it, I gotta go pick up my little packet. Okay, waited all week for my first trade. Did you take it, Terrence? Where do you find the fear and greed? I think I just okay. So there's this. It's the CNN, but I think I just type in. I want to say market sentiment. I think I just searched that, and it's like the first thing, and that's how I find it. But that's the one I see like everyone using, so I just use that. Hey, good stuff, Terrence. Way to lock it in. All right, PAL calls. What's PAL? Let's see. Hey, Palantir is definitely trying right now. When you said PAL calls, were you talking about, was this what you were talking about? Yeah, definitely did keep projecting. Well, let's see it on the 1 hour. Yeah, on the 4 hour, yeah, definitely. But we've also kind of been respecting this 13 EMA on the 4 hour as well. Now just 60 buying power left. Okay, Palantir. Here, let's go back to a 1 hour on this real quick. Okay, 4 hours still. Okay. I might need to. All right, so Palantir could continue up. What's this, a 1 hour? I don't think it's going to go like too much higher. Maybe I'll eat my words, but I think I'm still going to swing it. Let's take a look at Amazon. They just had earnings yesterday. So they kind of surprised, but they're kind of still in the same area. So they've been showing support at this 230 level. Yesterday I had seen them dip down to this 220 level. I was like, dang. I was like, did they like die? But no, they're still like kind of holding up, doing all right. Oh. Hey, this sell off on Elf was crazy too. Wait, okay. Yes, I would. Okay. Wait, where is it? Oh, you're talking about the... Wait, how's it running? Did you say you grabbed calls on PAL? Yeah, I don't see anything that would indicate this to be running in any way possible. Y'all help me understand. Palantir will probably hit 120. Hey, it could go for it. Yeah, let's see 115 first. Oh, you're up 20%. Okay, that's understandable. I could see how a contract could be up 20%. But like when you said running, I'm like, yo, like I thought you meant the stock was running. $120 where my. Hey, that'd be cool. That'd be cool. Get the stock and the money here. Let me here. Let's go. Let's pull up Robinhood and look at the open interest. Oh, hold up. Look at Palantir, and then let's check out the open interest. Let's see where things are looking today. All right, so looking at calls. Actually, hold on. Let me use this other tab to see if I can. Here, I'm gonna look at some. I'm gonna just look at my phone. I'm gonna go on Moomoo and look at kind of some of the options analytics. I'm gonna read it out to y'all. New at 115 for Palantir. Did it hit yet? Not yet. Hey, sometimes they bring it to 14 or 114.99. Hey, don't celebrate too early. Oh yeah, I got all my day trades back on Moomoo. But here, let's see. Palantir. Where's Palantir is a number 4 stock today. Not percentage wise, but like volume wise. Okay, hold up. Did they just hit? Okay, yeah, they did. You got it. All right, okay. BBAI. Yeah, I had called out BBAI. They did what I charted for them to do yesterday, but they did it in the after hours. So over here, they did it in the pre-market too. But yeah, it's like the play was for them to sweep this low over here, and they did it over here. And now they kind of, that was essentially the play. They've kind of gone and done what they were supposed to do. So now it's a little too late now, but it was a good chart. Hey, good morning. Set your stop loss. Palantir show greens, 3 green soldiers. What time frame? D-Scurv. Oh, okay. I see it kind of over here. Yeah. I still think we're gonna get like a sell-off on Palantir. I still think we're gonna get a sell-off. I don't think it'll be like, I think it'll be very short-lived, but I think we're gonna get a sell-off. Let's see. I got a 4.5 call on Nice. All right, back to me looking at the options real quick. Analysis. Okay. So the volume for today, for the calls, there is 100, there's 40, or for the 115 calls, there is 41,056 or 560 calls for the 115. To the downside, there are puts at there's 30,000 puts at 110, so I don't think we're coming below 110. And then looking at kind of today's open interest, I don't think we're going to be above 115. Honestly, it's surprising we got above 110. There's a great deal of volume above the 110 for Palantir. So say we do continue selling off, or say we get some kind of sell off, a below 10 or 110 on Palantir, that would be like a level 2 sell off too. For market makers, at least. All right, let's see what other stocks we want to do. See profit, take profit. Here, let's see. That's what my buddy told me, Palantir. He says that this push. Yes and no. I personally, I think they're drawing a lot of people in to kind of buy and push up to the top. Like I'm not buying Palantir at this point, but you know, there have been times in the past I was wrong. Like if you take Nvidia down to here, what was it? Pre-stock split. I guess if you take Nvidia, like I guess it would be at the equivalent of it being at $30. Yeah, I was on the wrong side of that. But so I'm not gonna say it's not gonna go higher, because it's like, yo, it definitely can, but I think it's kind of made its gains and has a long way to come down. Or not, it has a long way that it can. All right, so we're coming back again, testing these lows. Yeah, we're still kind of like trending down. Let's see if we can let this go. I agree, there will be a big pullback. Yeah, I'm not sure how near in the future. I believe like we'll get even a pullback to this trend line is cool, but like if we look on looking up here, whenever you see this, there is going to be some sort of pullback, even if we pull to this 13 EMA. But like just historically, whenever look, it's overbought to 80. Last time that happened, it was over here. So 80 overbought on a Friday. Same situation we're in right now. The RSI cools off to like 50. It got as low as 70. So that took it from 83 to $70. So yeah, that's kind of what I'm looking at on Palantir. So, and then also like looking here, let's see if there's like any supplier demands zones that were already there in place. Or like see if there was a demand. So there was demand over here. So yeah, it fell to demand. It kind of wicked it a little bit. So if I were shooting for a move like that today, that would put the next, I guess, kind of target area. Is that a? Yeah, that would put the next kind of target area over here. So like to 103, what is it? 103, 100 kind of range. Yeah, low key, I'll get a couple of weeks time. I'll grab another something for that. How do you feel about SPY and QQQ puts for next week? Honestly, like I don't have the highest confidence in that. It's like it could be a move, and if it is, I think Like I think we need to revisit this level again. Honestly, it does look all right. It does look all right. Like it looks like we're kind of in a range. So yeah, we could make a move. I mean, next level from here is like 602. You got 600. Then about 598. It's kind of like it moves in like $2 increments. But yeah, I think I'm gonna grab another short on Palantir actually. But I'm gonna get a few weeks on it though. I'm not gonna just yeah, I'm not just gonna get like no time, because I understand that Palantir could, you know, do what it does. So here, I think I like 105. All right. Yeah, I grabbed 3 puts on Palantir for a swing. Ideally, that's the move right there. Share that with the Discord real quick. This is kind of like my weekend swing play. Hold on 1 second. Okay, so I had an Uber call at 70, silver about to break $33 spot price. Sold too early. Palantir puts looking good. Yeah, here's hoping. Here's hoping. Hold up. What was it, 105? That expire the 21st, paid per share. There we go. And we'll kind of leave those alone, let them do what they do. All right. Feel like red till end of the day. Uber is 80. Here, everybody keeps talking about Uber. Let's see. Oh yeah, Uber going wild. Here, let's look at the options analytics on Uber real quick. Okay, so for today, let's look at the open interest. Oh yeah, they don't, it doesn't look like they can hold it down. So ideally, it would close below 70. Like, so ideally it will come back here. So I think Uber would be a good one to watch today to see if it actually holds up. But we'll have to see. Oh shoot, Palantir kind of, it's trying a little bit. All right, let's see. Sold to early. What date did you do? So I did them for the 21st. I'm thinking puts for Palantir for the first week of March. Hey, that's solid too. It's like I just tried to get whatever I thought was enough time. Oh dang, hold up. I don't look at the SPY for like half a second and this happens. The heck? Yo, they are really just bringing these violence candles out of nowhere. This is violence. This is this is wild. I don't even know what to say. Okay, so let's see. I'm up 136 on the day. Just made. Oh, nice. Good morning, Matthew. How's this morning? Hey, this morning market is interesting for me. They're just, so it looks like, hey, we're in a downtrend. They have a lot of they're pulling out the violence candles like out of nowhere. They're making you think, hey, we're chilling. All right, so now it looks like, hey, we got a real break here. All right, so there can be more downside. Palantir is still trying to push up, but there can be more downside. They're trying to incite violence. So there's that. Yeah, I would love to see AMD do something similar. All right, sorry I couldn't join earlier. I had to. Hey, 80. I hope your job interview goes or went well, but that's cool. All right, keeping an eye on Uber. Oh yes, please do. Actually, yeah, hold up. Let's take another look at Uber after. Let's see if they got that violence candle too. Okay, not quite the same violence, but wow. Okay. Hey, Lucky J, like legit. Look, yeah, like what? This. Why? Been rinsing and repeating on Uber all week. Might hit 75. Hey, we'll see. We'll see. They are in an uptrend right now. Once again, it would be most optimal for the market makers if it closed below 70. All right, yes, I should have jumped in on that SPY out like at like 6:05. We got tariff news. Hold up. Let me. I think Derive also has some like useful news kind of. Where is it? Is it on the watch list? Screener, positions. Here. I know I've seen news. Where? Oh, hold up. Economic events. I have to. Okay, we got. Wait, was that a joke, Lucky J, or were you being for real about the tariff news? Did Robinhood glitch? Let me check my Robinhood. Also, I just got an alert on Google. I don't know what. Oh, hold up. Hey, what's going on here? There is something significant about this level. Oh, shoot. This might be a good level for a Google call. Potentially. Hold up. I didn't even know Google was down here, but Okay. Let's see. Options. See if we can get let's look at March 7th. Oh wait, let me look at the calls. All right, I just picked up a 195 Google call that expires March 7th. But ideally, the move would be to about 200. Okay, let's see. Yeah, I think that might be money. Hey, that's why we set alerts. Hey, one second, let me alert the family. Just grabbed a 195 Google L call that expires. Oh wait, expires. Why am I saying expires like that? Expires. What? Okay. I don't know how to say expires anymore. That expires. What is it? March 7th. Oh, that's my wife's birthday. Paid. What did I pay for it? $2.22 per share. There we go. All right, so that one, I'm not looking for anything. We got some time on that one. We'll leave that alone. All right, so Palantir, AMD. Were we looking at something down here? Oh, let's see. Okay, getting back to it. Any plays made today? So I grabbed a put on Palantir. I closed out of TSLL calls I closed out of TSLL calls. Did I do anything else today? No, I think it just Palantir puts and TSLL calls. And I think I should be break even or up on my AMD puts. Nah, I'm a little below break even. A little bit below break even. Let's see. Brutal candle, not the violent. Hey, yeah, they are definitely out here inciting violence. Yeah, that's wild. Let's bring this back to here. Let's go. Dang, Google. Is there news on this? Google's cloud revenue growth has slowed, raising concerns about its performance in the cloud sector compared to Amazon's cloud. Okay. Whoa, you said bird flu. Oh no. Oh, y'all are, how much do you charge for 101 if you, so it was 75 for 45 minutes was what it was. This market is dramatically volatile for sure today. Hey, y'all are amazing. Y'all are amazing. Violence candle is the word. Ain't no joke. Gosh darn Google. All right, Reuters news. Okay. Rumor of more tariffs. Hey, y'all knew they were coming. Why? Never mind. I was about to ask a dumb question I already know the answer to. Wouldn't the tariff news hurt the Google call since the tariffs happen next month? Yeah, the tariff news would hurt everything. Google, this is a technical play. So one thing I have kind of found about like technicals, when I see things that happen technically, whenever I see something and it's like if it's there in the chart, sometimes it's like, yo, it doesn't make sense. You don't know how it's going to happen, but it kind of just plays out. It's like at the weirdest time, you'll get like some news. So like, oh, there was that video I made on Tesla when it was like 230. I was like, oh, is Tesla about to be over 300? And then like 2 weeks later, the news happens. I guess it was the election that made that happen. I had no idea that, like, I wasn't thinking about all that. I was just looking at the technicals. And yeah, legit, like 2 weeks later, Tesla was above 300 from 230. So it's like right here is a potential area to pick it up. It's also possible that, hey, maybe it dips down here as well, but it's like, it's possible I'm early on it too, and it's something that needs to get rolled out, but we'll see. Like I like the risk to reward, so why not? All right, what support has Google hit? So if you've seen that video about the strategy I do for day trades, that works on every time frame. So if you look at kind of what's going on right here, let me clear some of this up. But if you look at kind of what's going on with Google, there is a range right here. It made its first low over here. And yeah, right here, we kind of just cross. All we need is like a slight cross, and then it's like, yo, that's gives way for it to go up. So whenever I see something like that happens on a weekly, I don't like to take chances. I like to just go for it. All right, so here was also, how do you get into here? Let me shoot the. Have you like actually got the Discord link? If you do, let me know. Sometimes there's just like something you need to react on if you haven't reacted to it yet. But that's the link to the Discord. All right, as much as I lost on PayPal, I should have just paid for a one-on-one training. Hey, I feel you. Oftentimes after people talk to me, they usually say they like made more, like probably like 5 times what they just did, like the next day of trading, kind of depending on what they do. I'm not gonna lie though, a lot of times on my calls, I listen to what people I listen to what people say and their problem is, and like, you know, most of the time it's like, it's not going to be continuous, like, hey, we're going to meet up and like I'm coaching you and stuff. I don't have anyone specifically I'm doing that with. I've done that with mentorship, but it's not typically like that. It's like, hey, I have this problem, how can I fix it? And I'm like, yo, I got the perfect video for you. It's already on my channel. So I would say, honestly, if you look around on my channel, you might already be able to solve some problems. But if you want to be able to like get that direct guidance and know like, hey, what is going to benefit you most, that is that would be the value of like kind of meeting with me. But that I'm gonna let you know the answers are probably already on my channel. All right, here it was. As much as, oh wait, hold up. Hey, thank goodness it's Friday. Yes, yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yeah, we'll see. We'll see what we swing into. All right. How was microbiology for you? Yo, I'm not gonna lie, 80. Whenever it came time to get into micro, bro, I remember everyone used to talk about how bad microbiology was gonna be, how hard it was gonna be, how people would get A's in anatomy and physiology, which was like more difficult at my school, and they would still like end up getting like C's or D's, and they would like try so hard, and it was like one teacher, the same teacher the whole time, and I honestly I didn't love the way she graded. But I want to say I got like an 87 in the class, so it just showed up as a B. It was closer to a 90. I'm like, yo, if she would have like structured that a little differently, I would have done a lot better. But I don't think the class was that hard. I don't think the material was that hard. I found like even without the teacher, because honestly, I feel like she was just like for the most part just reading the book. Like the material in the book wasn't that bad either. So I think whenever you go into something with the mind frame that, hey, this is going to be difficult, and you kind of adjust your level of studying or whatever to the fact that, hey, I think this is going to, because I thought it was going to be so difficult, it was actually relatively easy for me. So it wasn't bad. But a lot of the people around me did do very poorly in there. So I don't know. But then those same people proceeded, once we got into nursing school, to outdo me as well. But also those same people that outdid me did also start taking Adderall just because they got into nursing school to focus and study and everything, and I didn't. So I don't know. I need to set up something then from techno analysis. Thanks for making this stuff. Hey, no problem. Yeah, it's like, hey, we see a need, we try to fill it. See a gap in the market, we try to fill it. Yeah, that video is actually, it's doing pretty well. Usually it takes a good amount of time for my videos to like get views like that. So yeah, clearly there's some kind of gap on YouTube there. I believe having a lot of questions when something doesn't click in my head. Oh yeah. Hey, all I gotta say about the having a lot of questions though is I think questions are good. It's like the more questions you have, the more it'll push you to the answers. Also, I want to bring it to everyone's attention that the Dixie, the US dollar, does appear to be, oh wait, hold on, wrong chart. Did it just spike in value? Hold up. Oh yeah, we just had oh wait, that's the weekly chart. Let's go to, it's 4 hour, let's look at the 15. I don't know. There's a lot going on with these. I don't know. They're. I feel like it's news headlines manipulating a lot of things. This. I don't know how I feel about this market. Palantir is still pushing. Here, let me move Google up as well. All right, let's see. Even if all the answers are on your channel, hey, cool. I mean, yeah, there are people like that. Hey, that's cool, Anthony. Yeah, sometimes it's like there are different people in different places. Like, it's like, I would say if you don't have the means, or if like you have more time and whatnot, it's like, hey, just watch the videos. But it's like, if you know, some people have less time, but they have the money to, like, or they see the value. It's like 100%. It's like, now it's to a point, like, for my wife and I, there are a lot of times she'll want to like go and do something. I'm like, nah, let's just pay someone to do that. Cause it's like, yeah, it's annoying, you may have to do it, but I'm like, yo, it's $40 to do this. And I'm like, if you really think of how much my time is worth in like hour by hour, I'm like, yo, I'm not gonna waste 3 hours of my life for something I can pay $40 for and get it done, like, by somebody who can do it right away, has all the right tools and everything. So it's like, that's one thing. It's like, frugality is cool, and I'm down with the frugality, and like, I'm frugal, but I also know the value of my time, and I'm not gonna sit here and spend hours doing something I can pay somebody like for less than my time is worth, you know. Bro, I spent 2 hours on studying yesterday. Hey, it's like that, but I don't know. Studying was fun for me in college, but that's because we would study together. Honestly, it's like we made studying fun. It's cool when you got a good group. All right. Hey, Lucky J. Bro, he uses the best emotes. Like, how's he do that? Lucky J. Dang. What time frames did you use to make your strategy for this Google Play? So it was a weekly. So right here, I actually think hold up. It was Google. All right. So I actually think this was like, I think I was still doing my mentorship in this point in time. So I think I was showing them an example on how you can do it on different time frames. And then I was like, oh yeah, this is one for the future. Oh, hold up. I actually need to update them and like send them the screenshot. Yeah, let's see. Yeah, let me share that with the mentorship group. Hold on 1 second, y'all. We charted this together on the let's watch this one together. All right, cool. Just had to check in with the family. All right, let's see. All right, what time frames do you? I'm familiar with the one you made on using the 4-hour chart to set levels before switching. Yeah, it was once again, weekly chart. We got our first low right here. So once again, first target would be like just barely passing this. The next target would be like if it doesn't if it ends up coming past it, the next kind of area would be anywhere between this 182 in this 56 or this 178. And then if it's still going, final target, it's kind of a wide zone, but final target could be anywhere between down at its lowest at 164. That's a stronger, like, hey, probably try to go in heavier there. Up to like 178. It's like, that might be the buy. And that 178 also kind of lines up with still part of the lower part of this box. So those would be your entry kind of targets. So it's like up here, light position in this area, go a little bit more, and then by the time you're down here in full position size. I also want to bring everyone's attention to get the like button to 100 today. Oh yeah. Hey, everybody. Hey, I know we got the Super Bowl on Sunday. I know in Texas the sun is not shining today, but just want to let y'all know that just below the video, I mean, first off, if you take a moment to see the video, there is a YouTuber in me right there in the corner. But just below that, if you scroll down, just below the video, there is an icon. You know, it might be colored a little bit differently from the screen. It's gonna look a little bit like this if you're looking at the screen right now. It's gonna look like this. It's gonna be beside one that looks like this. You don't wanna, not the one that looks like this, stay away from that. That's bad news. But there's one that looks like this. We refer to it as like button. Now, that like button, if you're on a tablet, iPhone, anything, or, you know, we don't discriminate, Samsung, any kind of Galaxy, Android, any kind of mobile device that has touch capabilities. You want to take that like button. You just want to take your finger, your nose, whatever, any part of your body. And if it's anything other than your finger or nose, please keep it to yourself, because I probably don't want to know, and we probably don't want to know in the chat. But yeah, you're going to take it and you are going to gently press, you gently press on it, and that's going to contribute a like. You're going to, when you press it, you're going to notice the number next to that button increases. Right now for me it's at 50. I don't know what you see, but right now it's at 50, and you can really help out a YouTuber in need whenever you go through and do that. If you're on a computer, you can take your cursor, your mouse, hover it over that button, you know, give it a little simple little left click, and watch that number increase. All right. And the best part about all this is it's absolutely free. It costs nothing to do, and it makes the world of a difference. So yeah, if you wanna shed some light on this, in Dallas is kind of a gloomy, dark kind of day. Yeah, be sure to drop by and smash that like button. Yeah. Here, let's see. All right, so going on. Do you give alerts on your Discord? So I show what I am doing. It's not always good. Like, yeah, it's not always good what I'm doing. But yeah, I show what I'm doing. So it's like, if you see I'm doing this, maybe you can then hop in the chart and say, oh, he sees it like this, but I see it like this, and maybe you take your own trade. But that's what I do. So in the Discord, there are people in there, like I want to say, what's his name? There are some people in there that actually, like, I would say they share a lot, like just in the general chat, and they make like fire trades. And then also you got Alpha Trader. He has like a lot of like he puts on for a lot of like good penny stock plays and whatnot. And yeah, beyond that, yeah, you have me as well. So hey, Life with T Keller. Hey, been a minute. Hey, how's it going? Can you put another video option trading under 20 for current stocks? It's on the list. I haven't taken the time to like look and see anything like that. But honestly, if I'm going to be real in this market, I don't think that's smart. Like, I think that's like just coughing up. That's coughing up your money because you just have this volatility. It's like I would say like, oh, I don't know, it would probably have to be like more of a moonshots kind of video, because it's like hey, if you do this on a Friday, then you might potentially, hopefully, maybe, just possibly make some solid returns, but close it out as fast as possible, because it's the kind of market we're in. It's like, they say there's a bear market, there's a bull market, and then right now you got like a kangaroo market. So it's like the game doesn't work the same right now. So I don't think it's the best. All right, let's say Walmart calls for the earnings wave. I got Google calls for April. I need to stay strong. And whether, hey, nice. Hey, appreciate the likes. Show the love button. Yes, sir. It's gloomy in Dallas because the Eagles are in this. Hey, I mean, Dallas has really dug its grave this year, like teams wise. Hey, the Cowboys did it, and then you got the whole Luka trade situation. Hey, that's why it's all gloomy. It's like Dallas is not making good decisions when it comes to sports. I don't know about the Dallas Stars, but I'm curious how they're doing. I don't even know if they're in season, if I'm being real. And then the Texas Rangers, I don't know about them either. I don't know how they're doing. I don't know if they're in season, but hey, so far it's not a good year starting off for Dallas sports. All right, yep. While Jerry does nothing, hey, nothing but gets money, bro. Nothing but gets money. I told you I went to the Dallas Open yesterday. Hey, guess where it is? It's at the at the Dallas Star. So that's like the little, it's like an extension of Jerry Well, Homie's getting money, hosting tennis tournaments, but it's like, hey, not getting paid to win games, but he's getting paid to lose games, honestly. He's going good, getting over. Hey, I know how you feel getting over the cold. That was me about a week ago. Hey, I wish you a speedy recovery. Hey, and love to hear you're building your account though. It's like whenever you're building your account, hey, it definitely helps you sleep better at night for sure. For sure. Yeah, it's rough being. Hey, don't worry though. It's like our time will come. Hey, one good thing I'll say though. Hey, my last year in Colorado. Hey, we definitely took the dub in that in the Nuggets. Hey, we took the dub in the NBA championship. So hey. Sorry to keep asking. Oh no, yeah, don't hesitate to ask. We're here for you, Philip. What's up? All right. Sorry to keep asking about Google Trade, but how did you know how many weeks to go back to take your support level? So I didn't. It's not. So Google, this can go. Oh, you're talking about like the range. Here, Philip, I'm going to drop a video link because you might be thinking of my swing trade strategy video. This is like my, this is one I said is like a solid day trade strategy, but it also works for swing. It works for whatever time frame you apply it to, but it's just, I find it works really well for day trading. Here, so I'm going to drop this video link. I think it'll kind of answer your questions. Oh, give me 1 second to find it real quick. Weird. Oh, here. So yeah, I would say watch that, but just to answer it for you while we're here too. So yeah, I really just drew the range. So the last range is based off of like the last kind of expansionary period. If I were like say I was looking at Palantir right here, you can see that there is kind of like a period where it's trading sideways, and then there's a period where it just kind of goes. This period where it just kind of goes, this is where I'm getting the range. So if I were to kind of do the same thing on a lower time frame, okay, it's just going here. So this is the range while we're trading in between that. That's the range. It's like if we come just a little bit above it, that's still the range. But this range was ended when it kind of made a new one over here. I don't know. Well, this is a low time frame. Actually, this is something I would do on the hourly chart. So if I were looking on the 1 hour chart, let's say last range we got before the current one we're in, this was a range right here. And you can kind of say, maybe this would be your first low over here. Oh, dang, I definitely should have, yeah, you could, oh, depending on how you look at it, that was the first low. And it's like ideally you look for a sweep of the first low, and then you target kind of the higher the range. So here, let's see. Oh, honestly, I probably wouldn't have targeted that first low. It's like but there's some liquidity right there. Because if I targeted that low, I would actually, this would be the range, but oh, there's some things, but like just kind of looking at it on the 1 hour, I probably would have assumed this was the first low. And then right here, what you look for is a sweep of the first low, and then look for it to kind of take out the previous high over here. Sometimes it'll go on to take out the next high, and you just want to kind of go on to see how it does. But yeah, that's what I'm looking for with this. But since this is on a weekly time frame, expect it to take longer. So I got about a month of time. But if I'm being real, a month of time, that's usually, I would say, probably better to get like at least 3 months on something like this. But I'm just hoping something can happen in 2 weeks, or that we can get like a pop, and then after a pop, I'm like, yo, I'll leave it alone. All right, let's see. I got a confession. I did go for the Eagles in the championship game. I live in Maryland, and the Commander fans are insufferable. All right, hold on. Let's see. Hey, the Chiefs are up 33%. Hey, cool. That's who I had at first, but the Eagles were winning by a long shot earlier. Feeling a little bit better now, seeing Chiefs up. Hey, no problem. TK. My confession, being a Dallas fan, is I'm hoping Eagles win. I can't with Mahomes. And hey, you're not you're not the only one, Anthony. But yeah, it's, like honestly, I would expect the Chiefs to win. I feel like oh, hey, Mahomes is doing well for himself. You know you kind of doing well when you got people tired of seeing you succeed. Hey, yeah, but somebody needs to step up and take it from him, cause hey, homie's been on the grind, like straight out of college. He's doing his thing, and no problem, Philip. Hey, always a pleasure having you stop by for sure. But here, yes, tired of Mahomie and I'm tired of yeah, young Swifty for sure. Yeah, I'm tired of all that, but that's a different story. Actually, I'm not gonna sit here and talk about that. I'm not trying to get canceled. Yeah, you said Chiefs can. Yeah, clearly, yeah, they really can. I appreciate that, Terrence. All right, y'all. I'm like, I low key feel like a little like I feel like I need to eat, and almost like an unhealthy I need to eat. So I'm gonna end this stream right now. Y'all have a blessed day. Appreciate every one of y'all stopping by. Have a blessed weekend, actually. And I hope y'all be safe, responsible, all that good stuff. Yeah, I love y'all. Just leave it there. Matthew Manuel signing off, and I want to change your life. Simple as that. All right, yeah. Peace out, Lucky J. Peace out, D-Scurv. Peace out, Skittles. Sir Henry, Terrence, Josh, Philip, TK, Anthony. Yo, peace out. I'm going to try to get some nourishment for my body. Peace out, Skittles. Thank y'all. Bye.